Alright, we're off.
And we see Digital using Saboba strategies. Uh-oh.
Yep. Did not get the turn he wanted. So we're taking the scenic route. Well, Mageius is in the lead. Actually, no, they're tied right now. Ah, and I said something
Not
too soon.
anymore. Yeah, you have a guy fighting wonky frame rates and a guy who has trouble with his controller, so both of these players have some form of handicap with it.
Yeah, that is the reason why this took a little bit longer to start. Digital was having some frame capping issues, so he's fighting that right now.
One thing I learned about with Saboba is that do not pass him on the right, because that risks you getting flame jetted.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
For a mirror mode, though, you shouldn't pass on the left for the same reason.
Oh, so it's actually affected by mirror mode.
Yeah, when I did mirror mode back in the day, I would see the flame jet spew in the opposite direction when using Saboba and mirror.
Interesting. I always thought the models were rigged a certain way, so it was always one direction, but that's pretty cool. Digital getting destroyed by the fire.
That part's a destroyer in general.
Looks like Digital's hanging in there. Can he make the slot boost? Yes, he does.
Takes it too wide on the hut flats, though.
Yeah, trying to look at his screen. I can see his FPS listed. Look, it's hovering between 52 and 55, which I think he wants it at 60.
Yeah, I know he's used to 60 from playing the Switch recently.
Mm-hmm. Can we make this turn? Nice.
Angle forced him onto the bottom path.
Meanwhile, Mageius with a 250 first lap. Just getting tracker set up. There we go. Got plenty of time to do that. Alright, Digital back in the canyon section. Made it out deathless. We'll see if Mageius can do the same once he gets there.
I think Digital took one crash in the canyon, though.
He did?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought he made it clean.
Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, that was a really close call.
Man, that one particular rock does not like Digital today.
Yeah.
A 209.
And Mageius once again crashes in the same spot Rat's Terrell crashed and died in the movie.
All right, Mageius is fighting it through. We made it without crashing. Oh, double red.
Oh, it's gonna blow.
You gotta reset it. There you go. You can do it. Ah! I guess that was a losing battle in that one.
Yeah, it's pretty hard when you have double reds on one engine.
Yeah, especially going into a left turn that sharp. .253, second lap for Mageius. Yeah, so Digital's getting pretty comfy here. He's not dying nearly as much as he did on the first lap.
Just fired.
Do it real slow to go around the sand crawler. Alright, looks like he's making it through. Nice. High 640. Shout out to Sabolo being only 11 seconds behind. I guess we can go ahead and do that. Yes, once Mageius is done here, we will be going into the track permabands for the rest of the match. And then from there, we will go on to the next track.
One thing I noticed about this Tuscan Dune turn is that the upper parts in the right and left don't have the flame go through, but you get flames in the bottom pit.
Yeah. I've noticed that. It's like a death trap. You fall in there.
And narrowly escapes the penalty time again. Okay,
Nice.
we have Mageius Bane, Abyss, and DigitalUnity Executioner. Mageius Bane, Death Row's Revenge. Let's see what DigitalUnity's final ban is going to be. Gravine Gateway. Probably a smart move when Mageius is really fond of picking this track.
Yep. I do have a feeling we'll be seeing Fire Mountain Rally, though.
Yeah. He just has a tendency to pick Gravine, Fire Mountain, and Bunta Classic.
He just loves those marathon tracks.
Oh, Digital's pushing no FMR.
He must have been listening to the stream. The Mageius did ban Bullseye. So that was a good move from Digital there.
Oh, he's banning because it was the winner choice. I forgot.
Yep. That guy. There we go.
Or you could tell through he's going to Ando Prime Centrum, which is
That was not too long.
not too long, but full of different paths.
True. We could be seeing some scenic routes today.
Yeah, and Mageius seems to have a fondness for taking them too.
Yep. All right, no forces, so we're not going to be seeing the skip. I believe that's the thing. Yeah, there we go. Should see him rock and roll here.
There they go.
Man, they're almost perfectly synced 2 for 2. I'm liking that. Oh, Digital with the first crash. Let's see. I believe Digital does know the shortest route here.
Yeah. I remember talking to him a while back about the pillar going through. But he's not going through it, he just didn't have the right angle.
Looks like I was right on Mageius, though. Taking some scenic routes. Took some damage, but didn't crash. Good. Ooh. Tapped the wall a little too hard.
Yeah. I haven't seen a lap where Mageius crashed so little, but maybe I missed the crash in the scenic route.
I think there was one there. What? I don't remember.
Okay.
Digital actually held the boost, but he didn't do the pillar clip.
Yeah. That was actually quite surprisingly easy to do.
Yeah, I was surprised myself the first time I tried it. And I was like, what? So cool.
Oh, he caught fire. And
53, not bad.
see what Mageius is. And
Ooh, warning on Digital's left. I got double reds, triple reds. Alright, we've heard them all. Very good. 24 for second lap for Mageius. $257 from Digital. All right.
6.
Whoa, where did Mageius go? I wasn't even paying attention.
I thought he unintentionally did the skip. Let's see where the track respawns him. He's getting spawned on the breathtaking view from the bridge.
So nice.
I actually got that from a title for a Super Mario 64 star, and there's a star in Tartal Mountain called Breathtaking View from the Bridge.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That star is hard to do without hitting the button. I'll say that much. And a 414 for Mageius. So now we're just waiting on Mageius to give us his next pod ban.
Banning Ben.
Change your mind.
Bang farm out there like he knows Mageius too well. Zugga.
Okay. Interesting choice.
Curious to see what Digital uses for this track now with Ben banned.
I wonder if he's gonna go Bulls.
I'm not so sure. My guess is Bullseye or Mars.
Mikey. All right. Countdown has been given. Gale. Hey, I like Zugga, and I'm not a weenie. Hey. I don't have anything witty to come back with. Unfortunately. Ah, he is going with Bulls. All right. That's what I like to see.
Who happens to be the track favorite of the track 2.
You know, I'm starting to seeing a theme here. Digital always gets first crash, but still wins.
I'm not so sure.
Ooh, yeah, that is a boost you cannot hold around that corner.
Especially with Bowls, when his traction's so low and his turning is so wide. I think you can only do that boost with Bullseye, but then it's not really optimal. You're best to save that boost for the straight right past it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mageius definitely did a good pick here with bending Ben, since he never uses Ben anyway. He's just trying to get Digital out of his comfy zone.
Yeah.
Digital hitting the jump first. Nice.
Up, here comes the dozer.
Okay. That's a way to avoid the dozer.
I'm amazed he survived the dozer, only the crash at the exit.
Digital, you're going too wide, man. Ooh, Mageius did not have good luck with the dozer, though.
Oh,
And
this
also
track
crashing
was-
his hits.
This track had a really ridiculous ending with the last match we had between Zalaskar and Lightning Pirate, where both crashed head into the dozer.
I did get to rewatch that afterwards. That was hilarious.
Yeah, they both crashed into the dozer at the same angle at the same time
Yep.
and didn't even think to brake beforehand.
Maybe they thought their fate was sealed already, so they're like, might as well just crash sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a special case, though, because since that was the first time Skips was forced here at Saga.
Yeah.
Oh,
Though it was
speak-
only Though it was only successful for the players on the first lap.
Yeah. Speaking of that match, Lightning's in chat. Hi, the Lightning. We're totally gonna talk about it. Smiley face.
He just said in Twitch, let's not talk about that anymore.
Ooh, nice dozer position for Digital there. Mageius exploded over the jump. What? How did Digital...
He tried to use the booster. I think sometimes he's using the booster too aggressively, and that's why he crashed a few times on this track.
I don't even think he was boosting there, though. I think he
saw him
landed and
boosting
tried
when
to
he
turn.
clipped.
Oh. Huh. Very
And he
weird.
catches fire. Manages to repair it quickly.
At this point, I would say Digital is about half a lap ahead. Oh, yeah. The jump that we were talking about is the skip right before the dozer. To skip the Wangaza Speedway section. If that's the thing, same thing we're talking about, I don't know.
Yeah, we were talking about that last jump. This time he doesn't survive it.
If he would have wanted it a little bit wider, he would have.
Oh boy, yeah.
But that's okay. 538.
38.
Alright, makes a jump. Good. Those are in a good position.
And still crashes into it.
Oh, the joy of toys sharp turning.
Which isn't very sharp.
Compared to Bulls, though, he's turned on a dime.
Yeah, his turn response is high, but his turn rate isn't.
Alright, just 2 more matches for Digital to take. Will he keep the 5-0? Giving each other some pep talk in our chat.
Okay, he's banning Sebulba.
Interesting choice. Curious if he's planning on forcing some no upgrades.
Okay, DigitalUnity's banning Howard. Let me guess, is he going to do Fire Mountain Rally and you with this?
Oh no. Well, we'll find out. No.
Yes, he did it!
You just had to say something, Draco.
I knew it!
All right, everybody, get the popcorn out.
Oh my god, this is probably going to take 10 minutes or more.
I think Mageius got it was a 950, I think, last time.
But that was fully upgraded.
It was?
I think so.
Oh, I thought that was no upgrades. Oh no. Well, man, maybe I should have bought some popcorn with me. Dang. Yep, no upgrades. Fire Mountain Rally. There's time to go to the store, buy some, come back. No, but then I'd have to unpackage it and then put it in the microwave. I think it would be over by the time I did all that and got back.
You'll not find a better deal anywhere, I think, huh? You'll ban a pihota, me.
Eating this last one.
Outlanders. They come
Let's
here.
see.
How do they find me?
So the other thing we have to do with this is also check to see if the parts are stock. DigitalUnity, I think, just did a check.
Yep, his looks good.
Something else?
I'll do in the reverse just in case. Appreciate it. Yeah, and those definitely look like no upgrade stats for Mageius as well.
Yeah, definitely. And Digital picking a really smart bet with this track. He's doing Bullseye.
Yeah, that's a good thing. See what Mageius picks.
You got to be kidding me!
No. I mean, no upgrade bulls on Fiber Rally is technically the meta for this track.
I know he's the fastest, but he's also supremely difficult to use, particularly on this track.
Yeah. Well,
And Bullseye is maybe like very close to Bulls in average speed on this track too. He's really fast here.
yeah. So considering that with his agility comparatively to Bulls, Digital has a huge advantage in this scenario.
Yeah. I mean, I just did it. I mean, Bullseye is so agile here with no upgrades, he can actually take the Quake shortcut on this track on laps 2 and 3 without even braking.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize he had an AI with him.
I'm not so sure why.
That's funny. Oh, lost the boost, but managed to hang in there.
That part tends to kill you really big on this track.
Mageius, on the other hand, is way too heavy. Fell like a rock. Ooh, warning on the left.
And Bull's Roar without upgrades takes forever to repair.
Yeah. So he was actually smarter to crash there than to actually try to repair that.
Ah!
Digital took the inside there.
He also seemed to catch fire on the lava before crashing, too.
Yeah, Bulls' atrocious acceleration isn't helping Mageius here either.
And his handling is atrocious, too. Come on, beat the AI at least.
Go, Ebe!
Oh! Did Mageius get soft locked? He gets soft locked.
He's
catches
burning.
fire. Oh my god! He'd be better off crashing. Oh my god! I can't believe he survived that.
And that.
And he falls into the lava again! Catches fire!
Is that 4 engines on fire? Oh, there he goes. Yeah, lava hurts.
I kind of had a feeling Mageius would crash there. He just held the boost a little too long.
Yes, he has played the game before. I just don't think they play it much. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that that sub 10 was upgrades. Digital catching fire several times there in that straight, but even at no upgrades, Bullseye has pretty good repair.
Oh, he caught fire on both engines, went over the lava, but he repaired it very quick.
And that was actually really cool looking. Both of the fires out at once.
Yeah. $437. That's ridiculous.
Speedy.
Let's see.
All right.
Almost makes it going full throttle.
Yeah, luckily he's going slow enough with no upgrades that it didn't cause a crash.
You could tell that was going to crash coming from that kind of bonk.
Ooh. Red engine over
Falling
that
into
jump
the
is
pit
not good.
again. Crash to the finish. Oh my god.
That would have been really epic if that was the last lap.
Yes.
I think at this rate we might see a full lap from Digital here.
Yeah.
Overtaking Mageius. I'm gonna predict right after the volcano section. That's where it's gonna happen. But there goes Eve.
Oh, he fell into the pit!
He got respawned at a really bad spot. He wasn't able to get enough speed. That's unfortunate.
That's probably the worst respawn I've ever seen so far in this tournament.
Mm-hmm. Prepare, Mageius, prepare! Oh, too late. Yeah, you can't leave warning on that. If you let warning go, I forget how long it is, but it'll auto crash you. Five seconds? Okay. That sounds right.
And it seems like your prediction is very close to spot on. Pitches fire on both engines. Come on.
Mageius is out of the volcano section. Digital about to catch up to Eevee. Does it. Nice.
Here comes the overlapping.
Later than I predicted, so that's good. Oh, right in the corner.
And he just got overlapped without upgrades.
Woohoo! So we should definitely see a sub 830 here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the end goes at the beginning, not the end.
820. Oh my god. Now we just pop up the popcorn, everybody, as we still have one lap to go with Mageius.
Oh yeah, he's not even on third lap yet.
Just as I thought, it would have taken over 10 minutes. Now, this is certainly going to be a lot longer than 10 minutes.
Yep. 411.
Oh my god!
He's on double reds too. That's literally the worst traction you could have right now. We'll see how long he'll keep it. Or she's gonna let it go. Yep.
He's letting it go.
Probably a smart idea.
Particularly with bulls, no upgrades. If you take that much damage with bulls, you might as well crash.
Agreed. Can he make the jump? You can do it. Hold nose up. Ah. He almost made it. If he would have not turned at all and just kept it straight, probably would have made that. So far, so good in the hairpins. He hasn't crashed yet.
And here we go, the 10-minute mark.
There it is. Is that the first time we've seen in a 10+ minute time?
I think so.
Historic moment indeed.
We have a new record for this game. The slowest time ever.
I think this is the... Wait, no, never mind.
He's probably gonna take a longer time than your 5-lap and you guessed Gano run, I bet.
He's getting there. So
Warning! There goes... He got fired and blew up.
Actually, now you made me curious. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I think he's in the title. Guess Gano. Yes, it is. Oh, of course, don't put it in the title. Come on, dude. Oh, I had a 1442 for that. So I think Mageius can beat that. That's still another 3 minutes.
Pretty sure he's gonna beat that. This is the first time we ever had in tournament a time over 10 minutes.
Yep. Forced to take the not shortcut. You also got to consider we were always on upgrades last year.
Yes.
I think introducing no upgrades causes muscle memory to go out the window if you're not used to it.
For sure. Definitely. Oh my god.
Is he going to make sub 13?
Uh-oh.
Repair the warning! Repair the warning! No!
13 minutes exact! Oh my god!
Wow. So
Oh,
close.
that is like...
Whoa. Can we take a moment to appreciate those lap 2 and 3 times? Only 1/10 of a second off. That's consistency right there.
Oh my god. Okay, that was a really ridiculously long match.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that is the longest we've ever had.
I'm pretty sure it's going to remain the longest, too.
Yep, uh-oh. They're discussing a meme race right now. I'm scared.
I know Digital did that before with Infro, where they chose Bozzy and Fun Sang.
Oh, yeah. I want to see an Odie mirror. So look at what we have now. We have all of Amateur Circuit open right now. And all of the rest of Semi-Pro open. This entire game is a meme. True. No. It's a good game. Hopefully May just remembers to go back to upgrades before we start the next race.
Same thing with Mageius.
No, I think Mageius did.
No, those are stock stats Mageius has.
Mageius, yeah, digital's good though.
Yeah. Okay, Mageius is banning Ben. Digital's banning the Gauntlet.
Smart move. Mage is asking Digital what his favorite track is. So I have a feeling whatever that is, we might go to it.
He's not sure.
I mean, there are a lot of good tracks. It is hard to choose. I'll give him that.
Well, in my feeling, since I speedrun this game since 2008, I don't find any of the tracks good. Speedrun for so long, none of them become fun.
Wins Abyss? Not this track, not this round. As it was banned.
That's the only Ordabana track not banned. Okay.
Thinking. Does it? Maybe. Okay.
Okay.
Digital has to agree to this, but Mageius is suggesting Scrappers mirrored. Yeah, for mirrored stuff, it's definitely a gentleman's clause for that. All right, Digital agrees.
I predict a lot of falling off the track.
Same. Yes, this will be not a no upgrades. It's a
Oh,
simple...
Mageius knows it's going to be bad if he said, I don't want to make it that bad.
Yeah. I think we know what Digital's fun pick is here. Yeah, I told him, Mikey, no worries here. He should be doing it here shortly. I think Digital's still on no traction, though. Unless Bowles is just that bad. Fully upgraded.
Just suggested Team Topegules, who's bottom tier and yet to be seen.
Oh, true. Yeah, I don't think we've seen Team Toe at all this journey. Yeah, because I do believe we saw Dud once. Saw Sud Fang a couple times. Okay, now he's parting his parts. That's good.
You'll not find a better deal anywhere, I think, huh? Mind tricks don't work on me. Only money.
I haven't heard that line in a while.
Just gave them the low tier with max upgrades.
Something else? Yobana pihota mindia, huh?
Low tier pods fully upgraded are Saboba, Team Topegules, Fudsang, and Wan Sandage.
That Podracer of yours? Ah. Ootmans.
Which, if anybody has missed it, Mikey versus Mageius happened a few days ago. And Juan Sandage got a lot of screen time that day.
No upgrade when sanded. Choose by far the slowest pod in the game.
That was a great match to watch.
Yes. The Executioner one was nail biter.
It was. I highly recommend anybody to go watch that.
Digital going with FUD. Not surprising, given he had a fondness for using FUD Sang as a joke a few times.
Yep.
I'm also not so sure if DigitalUnity tricked Mageius into picking Scrapper's run too. Because he asked what's your favorite track, and I swear I don't think Digital finds that track his favorite. I'm wondering if he actually did a trick or troll move on him.
What I'm curious is if they remembered to put it into mirrored.
Oh, yeah. Mikey said about how he just felt gutted at that Executioner one. I'd agree. Come on.
Guess in the meantime, we're getting a nice preview of Fudsang here. Look at that beautiful creature.
And Mageius looks like he's going... Oh, he's in tournament. Or he's turning on the mirror.
I don't know if Digital already did that or not.
I saw a mirror.
Okay.
And it looks like... Yeah, it's mirrored. Both of them are mirrored.
Hey, this will be the first time I get to commentate a match mirrored. This could be weird.
Oh, it was weird when they did it in the Mike versus Mageius match. I was getting eye strain and a headache. I was so not used to it.
I bet. Yep, alright, they're both mirrored. And this already flies out.
Falls off the cliff! And Slide almost fell off the cliff too. Oh, Digital's doing 12 racers to add to the joke?
Wait,
and there he goes, he falls off again!
Oh no.
Mageius hits the caution wall.
Oh, I bet he's so confused too.
Oh, I bet both of them are.
This should be a right
And
turn?
there goes off the cliff! Oh my god.
Digital hanging in there. Looks like a sub 1 first lap.
A 58.
Whoop, and there he goes.
And he falls off the cliff again. And Slide crashes in the start-finish line arena.
Man, he really wants to do that strat.
Probably was faster for him to have that crash rather than fall off the cliff there.
Yeah. Oh.
They're falling off the cliff again.
Alright, Digital on the straight. 55 that time, much better. Oh, tried boosting with a warning. Walls, what are those?
Off the cliff again! Goes full throttle into the caution wall.
And Digital takes it. Well, I didn't see it. 246.
46. There goes slides off the track.
Oh. Well, Mageius, you can make it. Yeah. A D-pad plus slide being the most responsive pod in the game doesn't really help this case.
Yes.
Oh man. I'll say though, if this was a game that actually utilized zigzagging, it'd be pretty good.
Oh my god. I've never seen so many times players falling off the cliff.
Yeah, that was insane.
And I had a feeling when he did not... And why did I have a feeling he was going to do no upgrade Fire Mountain Rally?
That's your gut feeling telling you that.
Oh, it was a massive gut feeling.
That's great. Digital, howdy.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, that was very entertaining to watch.
The last two were ridiculous.
Why were the last two specifically ridiculous? Like, I know the
no
last one was
upgrade
ridiculous
Fire
here.
Mountain Rally, and then
All right, yeah.
doing Scrapper's Run with meme characters, and everyone, both you and Mageius, were falling off the cliff like crazy on Scrapper's Run.
To be fair, Funsang seems to have a penchant for driving right over the fences on that track. They just, by the way, will be here in a minute. He's got to switch over to his PC.
Yeah.
I had fun.
Yeah, I will say it was fun to commentate. So.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is, I think this means now that I move on to the next round, which will be an abysmal failure because I'm definitely the slowest person in the room in the next round already.
Let's see, did that? No, it did not. Let's go ahead and slap it in there.
It's just me having very little self-confidence.
I just gotta touch it up a bit, that's all.
Well, I mean, now that I'm using an Xbox controller instead of a joystick, I do feel a little bit more comfortable on PC.
That's good.
It's a vast improvement to not be pivoting back and forth from completely different control methods. Because I've been playing a lot of the Switch port with a Pro controller, so that's where I sit. Mageius appears to have arrived.
I mean, I'm literally using my Switch Pro controller for the PC version. Does that answer a question?
Oh,
Nice.
that does answer a question.
If you really want, you can actually use it on the PC version. If
Really?
you're comfortable. Yeah. You won't get a second analog stick, but yeah, you just hook up basically hook up to your PC with USB. Hold the actual paired button. Go to the Bluetooth stuff. It'll find it.
Yep.
Now, is that just when you say Pro controller? Do you mean like 2 Joy-Cons or?
Yeah, I'm talking the Switch Pro controller itself.
Wow, the actual physical control. Why doesn't the second joystick work for that?
It just doesn't read it as, for some reason, it'll read the actual analog stuff if you want to use it as a right stick, but do you really want to use that for your turning and throttle?
No, I just use it for tilting left and right.
Yeah, I do that too, but it just won't let you for some reason.
Interesting.
Interesting.
But yeah, if you're comfortable with the Switch Pro controller, it's just like, yeah, you can do that just fine. You won't get the motion parts for it, but it worked.
Yep. Also, I've used the Switch Pro controller on PC myself, so I can confirm that it does work.
Well, maybe I should have just hooked that up instead of going through this garbage of getting the Xbox controller set up.
Yeah, well,
Could pivot completely seamlessly instead of, almost seamlessly.
yeah, you now know for next time, and it does help.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
Mageius, what did you think of the last race?
It was fun. It was fun. Like I said, by that point, it's just like, let's just have fun. I already know I'm not making it, so let's just show off a good game and let's just have fun. Because I think viewers enjoyed it. I hope so. I didn't have the stream up, but hopefully people enjoyed it.
Oh, I did.
Mm-hmm. I will say, you did beat my my 5-lap Gascano no upgrades on MFR, so proud of you on that one. we were rooting for you to get sub 13. I think it was sub 13.
Yeah, I think so.
That was it was like 13 on the dot. That was hilarious.
I picked a pod. I probably should have picked a different one, but I was like, okay, I'll pick something that's got some acceleration, decent top speed, and then it just ended up crossing me as far as just the turning.
Yeah. Bowles' turning is not the greatest.
Yeah, I would say for this track, it's without upgrades. Firebound Umbrella is probably easiest to do with Bullseye, Toy, and Mars Glow.
Eevee can do it pretty well too.
Yeah, Eevee's not bad either. Definitely.
I normally use Toy as a face bomb because I normally am actually using that one. I banned Cibola just because honestly it's just like, okay, I know he's got some stuff as far as just no upgrades go, but it's just like, I'm not the best with knowing like what's a good and as far as no upgrades go with that track, but figure, it's a track, no upgrades, because of, where it is as far as the tracks go, it's just like, you gotta be able to think about it.
Yeah,
definitely.
I get that. A lot of forethought has to go into who you use on a track like that, I guess.
No, not just that, but also adjusting your controls.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things, is like, it took me literally the first 2 tracks to finally get it back to upgrades. Yeah, I was not going to remix that on that one, because it's just like, yeah, that's a thing.
What? The one exciting thing is there is only one match remaining in Group 2, which is
what if just everybody commentates it?
Huh?
Yeah. Best comment for me is the whole memes. Let's just have fun with it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Who's the last one again? Enfro
versus Mageius.
Ah, well, good luck.
As I said, not winning, but just have fun, show off some of the crazy things that can happen in this game, and let's see about getting more people interested in trying the game out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Especially since the Switch eShop version is only like what, $15?
Get the PS4 version, and I think the the 8 old games thing is like 10. But even then, like if you're a fan of motion controls, Switch has got them. In fact, from what I heard, like didn't the devs of the port immediately started fixing it when they realized all the problems they had?
Yeah, they fixed a bunch of the issues with motion controls. One of the best patches that I've seen, they didn't even put out patch notes for it, but the most recent patch, they fixed the Mongaza cutscene, which somehow
did?
was... Yeah, they did. Somehow it was playing the scenes in the right order, but they were playing backwards.
Wow.
So the shot panning into the planet was panning away from the planet, and then Gratzaga was leaving, and then the spice arm was, instead of hitting the earth, it was just sucking sparks in and then leaving. It was very strange. But they've got that playing correctly now. That's been fixed.
That's good. I remember that being an issue for a long time.
Oh, dude, that was the strangest thing. But now that that's fixed, Switch port, definitive port.
Yep.
I just hope they can actually. I mean, technically with cloud saving, you can actually do something that the other console versions couldn't do. Actually, continue to race and mess with the stuff once you've got everything unlocked. Oh, hey, I've got an N64 version for it. It's just like, hey, once you've unlocked everything, you're limited on funds. Having the ability to actually tinker around with a console version with, unlimited funds in a sense, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, they did change that?
Wait, they...
No,
Hold on a minute.
Cloud save. Switch Online, cloud save. Unless they...
Oh!
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Save. I mean, heck, I do that for Smash Bros. Because I run the game, and it's just like, okay, cloud save it, for, new game, and just work from there, because, you get what I mean on that one? It's just like, it is legitimately, if the console is a cloud save, use it for speedrunning. I mean, a lot of people do, because it just makes it a lot easier.
Oh, like somebody else has a save in the cloud that they're letting people borrow for the... Okay, I get it.
I was saying, as far as just like, if you need to actually like, okay, so you want to mess around with like the finances for it, in the game, try out different parts and that stuff. Okay, so you cloud save it. You'll have to probably, notice the actual changes in the times and, make sure you highlight them, for that one. But apart from that, just, re-downloading it, since it's how the game was saved prior to that, it's basically, okay, save it once you've got all upgrades, everything like that, and some of the money left over, in the cloud save. And then you can actually just re-download that after, like, wasting a lot of money if anything happens.
Oh. I get you now.
Yeah, I highly recommend it for those, that want to try out the Switch port, got Nintendo Switch Online. Do that. It's such a good way to actually try out different combinations and find out what works best for you with the parts, and also keeping all those parts perfect.
Another suggestion that I like to make is to beat the whole entire game without buying any upgrades, so that you have all of the money in the game. Also, you have to play on winner-take-all difficulty. But beat the whole game, no upgrades, so that once you've completed tournament mode, you can just buy the maximum upgrades, and you'll have no adverse effects if you crash in tournament mode ever again, because you've already beaten all the tracks, which is what locks you out of taking damage on parts.
Yep.
That, or just, as I said, cloud save it. Go the slow way and you're not sure, just cloud save it. Well, back it up and just, because that way it'll eventually get you all the stuff you need.
Yeah, different strokes for different folks, 1,000 ways to solve the same problem.
Definitely. Well, we're running short on time here. We're about to hit our hour and a half time slot.
Oh, yep, there it is, 8:30 now.
So I will say we have 2 matches scheduled tomorrow. We have Zelasbar versus Nectarn at 2 Eastern, and Lightning Pirate versus That's No Good at 5.
All right.
So
Well,
yeah,
that sounds
we're
interesting.
we're almost done with groups, guys. We have 3 matches scheduled and 2 more to be scheduled, and then we can finally see the bracket.
Nice.
I'm excited.
At the very least. I mean, heck, as you guys have seen, I know I ain't winning something, but showing off the great game.
All right.
Definitely.
Keep your goggles on and your engines tuned, everybody.
I caught that! Racer revenge!
I will make that joke every chance I get. Have a good one, guys.
You too.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.